With the sun rising over Kinabalu Park, the field of 81 elite athletes gathered at the start area ahead of the 28th Mount Kinabalu International Climbathon, a 33-kilometre run including a climb to the 4,095-metre summit and back down again. It's dubbed the world's toughest adventure race and is definitely not one for the faint of heart. The sun was shining as the starter got the 81-strong field of athletes underway. But the bright weather soon gave way to cloud and rain. Schwester was the first to reach the summit in 2 hours 14 minutes ahead of Dai Matsumoto, last year's runner-up. But the Japanese athlete overtook the Nepalese on the descent before they left the trail and returned to the road. We've got just over 30 minutes of racing still to run, and Japan's Dai Matsumoto has opened up what could be a decisive gap over Schwester of Nepal. 9 kilometres to go to the end, potentially a dramatic finish in store. Can the man from Nepal overhaul the athlete from the land of the rising sun? Schwester was pushing hard to close the gap on Matsumoto out in front. But the effort in getting to the summit first was taking its toll on the Nepalese man. Meanwhile, Matsumoto looked to be getting stronger and stronger as the finish line neared. And last year's runner-up had too much for his rivals, setting a new record of 4 hours, 11 minutes and 25 seconds. 2013 champion David Simpat of Malaysia overhauled Schwester on his way to second. And the Nepalese athlete took bronze, although the effort had clearly taken it out of him. Glory for Matsumoto, who was delighted to reverse last year's podium position.
Last year I lost to David Simpat, so I really wanted to beat him this year. I'm very happy that I was able to achieve what I wanted.
In the women's race, 2013 winner Ruth Croft dominated from start to finish. By the summit she had established a clear lead over her rivals and never looked back once she hit the road. The New Zealand athlete smashing the previous record by a massive 23 minutes.
Yeah, I was pleased with how it went today and to finish stronger than last year. It was good, yeah.
And what's the hardest part of the race? Is it the going up or is it actually the coming down?
The coming down is pretty bad because it ruins your legs, and then any uphills after that are pretty hard. But definitely, no, getting to the summit's the hardest part.
Croft taking gold ahead of Claire Price of Great Britain and Malaysia's Dani Gongut on a record-breaking day in Kinabalu Park. Dan Ogunchakin for Fox Sports Asia.